What up, guys? Back with another video. I have great news for you guys. So, in the beginning, I chose not to put vocals on the Fight to Survive remix, but I found a way to get a somewhat good quality of a cappella from the original. So, I used something called Isotope RX7, and you can actually somewhat check out the voice, but there's always a residual of percussion, drums, and hi hats. So, what I did, I found another way. I used a gate to what a gate does, you can automate it to say, okay, everything below this volume or decibel dB should be cut off or no zeroed in the volume to get that in between the words. There's always residual of percussion, drums, and even other stuff also. So I did that, and to smooth it out, I also used a delay, which is an echo, to smooth it out, so it's not too kind of always cutting in between the vocals. There's some delay to blend them together, and it came out pretty well, folks. So because I know you guys, a lot of you, not a lot of you guys, but a few of you guys wanted the vocal, so I'm gonna do it with the vocal as you guys wanted, right? So, and that's one of the good news. The other good news is that I found a way to upscale the original video from the movie, so I'm gonna do it with the video from the movie. So I'm gonna edit clips from the movie in no so it blends perfect with the rhythm, all that. And that's why here comes the bad news. It's gonna take a week longer. I was gonna post it this Tuesday, but now that I'm gonna upscale the video, the Bloodsport movie video, and edit, I want to take my time doing that, so it's gonna take a week longer than it was supposed to. And that's basically the bad news, guys. So it's not really a bad news, just a little longer waiting time. And I've used this Isotope RX before to remove the vocals, but I never liked the fact that there was a residual of the volume of the percussion and stuff like that. And the good thing is that it's so low that you can differentiate between the vocal that is loud and the residual that is slow, so you can use the gate. The gate will, or else if it was very close to the vocal, the volume, you wouldn't. It would be very difficult to make it sound smooth. So great thing is that it's very low, even though it is there in the vocal. You can use the gate to cut it out in between the words and smooth it out with the delay. Oh, that's cool, man. So I'm glad I played around with it. It was recommended by another YouTuber. Oh man, I always forget the names because so many people I'm talking to all the time. It's very hard to remember all the names. But he's a cool guy, cool dude. So, alright. Yeah, man. I plan to do also a Chong Li and what is it? Poto? I always forget the name from the guy from the Kickboxer. The villain from the Kickboxer, Poto. I think it's Poto. Poto. Oh, let's check it out. Just to be sure. Tong Po, that's the guy. Tong Po. So I'm gonna do the ultimate villain style also. I'm working on it, it's almost finished. The Fight to Survive is also finished. The mono lead, the last, it's the middle part, right? There's this mono lead, right? It's so difficult, man. It's a huge challenge. So right now I'm working on that because everything else done. Even my own version, my own style at the end, like I always put something, a twist where it's my own style with the same instruments, right? That mono lead, that solo part, it's the guy who did that. I think he played it in real lifetime, right? It wasn't played on the keyboard. It was played, I think, I, yeah, man, it's a really, funny thing is when you do these remixes and you do them as close as possible, like I do, this one is going to be almost like the original, but a little bit different with the different percussion hi-hats and sequence, and the kick is different, but the snare is the same. So when you do it really close to the original, you come to appreciate the creation, these people who did this, right? Because then you figure out, wow, it's difficult, right? Especially the solo part is really, I had to slow it down to 0.5 to kind of hear what I can't follow when it's that fast exactly which tone it is. So I have to slow it down and then put it on a loop on YouTube, and then try to follow it on the software, right? Music program. And it's a huge challenge. So I've had a lot of difficulty, but you could say challenge. I thought it would be easy, but it's very fast in betweens. There are in betweens, half notes going really fast. And that's, it's not really easy always to catch exactly what note that is. So you have to slow it down and kind of just play it like 50 times. And then play around with it to find out exactly which tone it is. And it's fun. It's a lot of work, but it's fun, and you guys love it. So of course, do it mostly for you guys. Also because I love Bloodsport, of course, and Kickboxer, and many other movies also. But I think at some point I'm gonna have them all done, right? All Bloodsport teams done. So maybe I might redo them. I know I'm gonna redo the Triumph, right? Because it has been demonetized, unfortunately. But at some point, yeah, I'm gonna start doing the Kickboxer and of course also the Cyborg. A lot of people requested that also. But the thing is, there's so much of Bloodsport and Kickboxer and other stuff, so it's really hard to get to those. Even though sometimes I should get to those and do the Cyborg and do. I'm gonna also be doing Legend. I don't know if you guys know that movie. A great movie, great soundtracks also. I'm gonna be doing some Legend. I've been working a while on the Never Ending Story. Also, be posting that. And I'm gonna redo the Terminator because I've done a Terminator. I'm gonna do a Terminator synthwave, Foley synthwave, because the one I did was kind of modern style hip hop beat with a little bit of the synthwave 80s, right? But I want to make the snare and kick and everything 100% synthwave Terminator style. And I'm doing my own Terminator also version. My own Terminator. It has that Terminator vibe and some of the instruments, but it's my own creation. So much to do, folks. So much. It's a little time. But I'm gonna try and do as fast as I can do all these themes. And also there was a request, no surrendering. I'm gonna be doing those also. And I think it was hard target or double team. I don't remember the exact double team. No double team. It's not double team. It's the one with the twins. They go to Thailand, I think. Yes, there's a part where they're going to the bar. That part. Some people that requested, some of the subscribers requested a remix of that. It sounds pretty dope, man. I like it. So I'm gonna do that also, and then just keep on, man. I like to also, I love doing Zelda, Dragon Ball, and other stuff. Anime games, games, remix of games, remix of anime. I love that also. That's why I post those in betweens. And I really hope you guys go and view them and give likes and comment, make those also. Don't just always just go to Bloodsport. Alright? Alright guys, thanks for listening. Peace out.